This week I'm in East London, not East London, Eastern Cape, but East London, London, England, a part of the city where a number of barriers limit young people from fulfilling their potential. But that's all changing thanks to Fight for Peace, the project I'm visiting today, to meet the kids, to see what they're doing, and to bring Cameron van der Burgh along to see the project in what is now your new hometown.
Yeah, it's the first time actually that I'm coming out to the east side of London. I've heard a lot about it, so it's kind of nice to actually explore further than my office in my house. It seems that I'm kind of living in this bit of a bubble. So as soon as friends come in and they want to go see Big Ben, they want to go see East London, they want to go see all different points. It's like kind of that funny point of where you live in a city, you don't always get to see everything.
Now, this is a really important day for you, and I know you've been looking forward to it for a long time because today we get to welcome you into the Laureus family.
When you're actually involved in the sport, you can't always take time to go out to do things. There's so many commitments that you have, and it's kind of a nice point to be able to actually have a really good excuse to get out of the office now and be like, guys, I'm now putting the time aside to go and give back.
Also, the fight the world has been waiting for, the chance for Nicholl and van der Burgh to trade a few punches.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a remake of what is the name?
You're saying Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, of course.
So this is why nobody likes Cameron van der Burgh. He's a horrible person. Let's head inside. I've been practicing this right hook and that 4 square foot of jaw. I'm going to be connecting very quickly.
Let's go.
We've been doing this for about 3 minutes and already it seems like a really, really bad idea.
It's a bit too slow for my liking.
I just had like 1,000 push-ups while I did 3. So the one advantage, as in when it does come down to a fight, me versus van der Burgh, by some distance, he's got the biggest jaw in this room. Big target. Well, Cameron van der Burgh and I have traded enough punches. Let's meet some of the real boxers. So Kenny's one of the coaches here. He spent the last hour shouting at me, but all in the right sort of spirit. And this just seems like such a special project, Kenny.
I've been coming here since I was 9, so it's like 10 years now. I'm 19. And I feel like it's the family vibe that everyone gets off here.
It's a part of London that's had its challenges. What is the role of this gym in dealing with those challenges and giving young people some other opportunity and some hope?
I mean, you said the word for myself, hope. There's a lot of crime, there's a lot of gang violence, so sometimes young people, they don't want to necessarily get involved in that road, they don't want to necessarily go down that route, but again, it's always about young people knowing that there's other opportunities out there.
You've had a look at Cameron and myself. Do either of us have any potential at all as boxers?
I don't know, maybe if you were like 10 years younger. I'm joking.
Fight for Peace was born in the favelas of Rio. It was founded by a guy called Luke Downey. Almost by accident, he was sort of walking through the favelas one day. He saw some kids and he thought, what better way to engage these kids but using the skill that he already knows. As an ex-amateur boxer, he decided to pick up some gloves and engage these kids. He incorporated education, employability support, and mentoring as well. Fight for Peace is like a beacon of light, a beacon of hope for a lot of these young people. And like myself, because I was a young person before I joined Fight for Peace. I can attribute a lot of my qualities to Fight for Peace and what the project has done for me and what it continues to do for so many other young people.
A little bit late in life, but if I want to become a boxer, what's your advice to me?
Just do it. Don't think about the negatives, don't think about the what ifs. Don't let anything stop you because I've had so many difficulties because of my background, but I didn't let that stop me because there's no such thing as excuses, to be honest. It's just your mentality and your choices.
Sounds like you'd be my perfect boxing coach. Are you up for the job?
Yeah, I love that.
It's even tougher than playing golf. Yeah. This is
tiring. This is tiring.
Even for an athlete like me, this is tiring. So you can imagine how it must be for poor Cameron.
Come back 2020, I'm ready. This is the start.
So that's a look at another great example of the power of sport for good in action. Thanks to the kids and the trainers here at Fight for Peace. Congratulations to Cameron van der Burgh on joining the Laureus family. And who knows, with the right sort of training, maybe there's even a boxing future for me.